There's one central question in life, I have been told in my conversations with God. Well, first let me back up one big step from there. There is a God. If there isn't a God, let me be struck dead right here. There is a God. See, that's an interesting statement. If there isn't a God, let me be struck dead right. Who would be striking me dead? See, who would be doing that? The devil. So stepping way back, there is a God. And this God that there is in no way separate from any of us. And that is an astonishing, if not to say a revolutionary, theological construction. The construction of a deity, of divinity, of a divine being, or what we call God, or Allah, or Yahweh, or whatever word we want to use, that theological construction of a God who is in no way separate from us is, I want to tell you, revolutionary. For most of the world's people who believe in a God at all, believe in a God of separation. This is called separation theology. God is over there, and we're over here. Our job is to get back to the God who's over there, someplace, somewhere. We are not that. We are this. We may admit to being sons of God or children of God, if you please, but we are not God. We are not that. That's that, and this is this. And that's the basic theology that has been embraced and adopted by the largest number, by far the largest number of the world's people. It's what I call separation theology. And separation theology is what has created separation cosmology and separation sociology and separation pathology. A pathology of separation that says that God is separate from us, we are separate from God, we are separate from that which God is, which is life. We are experiencing life, but we are not that. We are experiencing God, but we are not that. We are experiencing each other, but we are not that. That is that, and we are us. And separation theology and separation sociology and separation pathology has created a distancing of each of us from each other of us in such a way that we have stepped away from the reason we're here on the earth, which was in fact to experience our unity and the oneness of all of life. Now again, as I said earlier, this wouldn't matter if it didn't have any fallout felt by and experienced by the largest number of us, but in fact all over the world we are now seeing the increasing and extraordinary impact of that sense of separation. We're seeing what separation theology can do to humanity. Divide and conquer. And so we see people who not only separate themselves from each other and from their God, but in that moment of separation begin doing what you cannot do if you're unified. And that's comparing. We begin to compare ourselves with each other and compare our various gods with all the other people's various gods. And then we do something quite insidious if what we really seek is peace and harmony. Insidiously enough, although we say we seek peace and harmony, we say in the next breath, my God is better than your God. I have the right God and you have the wrong God. I don't know how to tell you this in a gentle way, but in fact, my God is right and your God is right. In fact, your God is so wrong that you're going to hell for believing in your God.